Kindergarten Module 3, Trees Are Alive. Get ready to embark on a wonderful adventure into the natural world. In this module, your child will dive deep into the fascinating world of living things, where they will explore how all living forms, big and small, have special needs to survive and grow. Unit 1 starts with the study of living and non-living things. Unit 2 is a study of trees and the living things that depend on them. And Unit 3 is a study all about living things and how they meet their needs. Throughout this module, students focus on big ideas and guiding questions, like how do we know if something is alive? What do researchers do? How do living things depend on trees to meet their needs? And finally, what patterns can we observe in how living things meet their needs? Through the eyes of scientists and researchers, your child will discover the patterns that connect all living things and learn how trees play a big role in the survival of the creatures around them. In Unit 1, we start by tackling the big question. How do we know that something is living? Students will dive into the text called What's Alive to begin exploring what makes something alive or not. They will observe and sort a variety of living and non-living objects. Students will move right along in the unit and begin to develop skills as readers of informational text and researchers. They will also participate in structured conversations, observational drawings, shared writing, and lots of independent writing. Moving on to Unit 2, we zoom in on the needs of animals and how trees are supporters in helping meet those needs. Using the text, Be a Friend to Trees, students will begin to investigate how trees provide food for both animals and people. They will explore the big question, how do living things depend on trees to meet their needs? Throughout Unit 2, your child will create class notes while participating in whole group research. Your child will also contribute to shared writing about information that they gathered while reading and exploring books. Lastly, in Unit 2, students will engage in small group research on different animals that get food from trees. In Unit 3, it's time to put everything into action. Students will take on the role of tree experts. They will begin to explore the big question, what patterns can we observe and how living things meet their needs? Through this question, students will begin to describe trees and learn about their needs. They will choose trees to research by exploring the foods that trees provide to various animals. They will also begin to engage in a variety of small group and whole group experiences, research, and discussions. At the end of each unit in Module 3, students will be given an assessment to check their understanding. Unit 1 will ask students to listen to and answer questions relating to a passage from the text, What's Alive? Unit 2, students will use their individual notes to write an informational booklet. And in Unit 3, students will participate in science talks using sentence starters. Here are some fun ways that you can reinforce learning at home. Take a nature walk to observe different types of living things. Grow a plant or tree together and help your child monitor its growth and observe how it changes over time. Try tree-based foods together. Make a meal with fruits, vegetables, or nuts, and discuss how these foods come from trees and how different animals depend on them. Check out these amazing books like Tall, Tall Tree by Anthony Fredericks, It Starts with a Seed by Laura Knowles, An Apple Tree's Life Cycle by Mary Dunn, A Tree for All Seasons by Robin Bernard, Call Me a Tree by Maya Gonzalez, City Shapes by Diana Moray, The Tiny Seed by Eric Carley, From Seed to Apple Tree by Stephen Anderson, The Busy Tree by Jennifer Ward, and Actual Size by Steve Jenkins. Your child will discover amazing things in Module 3 with the perfect blend of hands-on research, reading, and creative projects. Your child will begin to develop important skills that will last a lifetime.